Have you ever wondered how long Homo sapiens, that's us, will actually survive on this planet? Our story, as modern humans, is far more complex than we once thought. For decades, the popular belief was simple: Homo sapiens evolved in Africa around 200 to 300,000 years ago, walked out of Africa about 70,000 years ago, and slowly spread across the world. But recent genetic research has turned that old idea upside down. It turns out, our species didn't evolve from a single, straight line of ancestors. Instead, the DNA hidden inside our cells tells a more tangled story. Scientists now believe modern humans emerged from at least two ancient populations that split apart almost 1.5 million years ago, and then reconnected roughly 300,000 years ago. The result? We, Homo sapiens, are not the product of one clean evolutionary event. We are a genetic mosaic, carrying about 80% of our ancestry from one group, and around 20% from another. And that's not all. Fossil discoveries like the famous Lucy skeleton have shown that walking upright on two legs came long before large brains. So even the classic idea of first big brain, then human success isn't entirely accurate. But let's face it. This evolutionary journey doesn't guarantee we'll be here forever. Statistical models suggest that human extinction isn't likely in the immediate future. But it's definitely not impossible. Experts estimate anywhere between a 0.2% to 5% chance of extinction every century. And they're not from asteroids or alien invasions. They mostly come from us: climate change, deforestation, resource collapse, uncontrolled technology. So, are we still evolving? Absolutely. Recent studies show humans continue to adapt even in modern times. High-altitude living in Tibet. Genetic resistance to diseases like malaria. Increasing lactose tolerance. These are clear signs that evolution hasn't stopped, but the future of evolution might look different. Some scientists believe as technology takes over tasks our brains once handled, we could even evolve towards smaller brains. On the flip side, human immunity may improve, especially against modern viruses. And with advances in genetic engineering tools like CRISPR, we now have the terrifying and exciting power to direct our own evolution. Imagine a future where humans are part biological, part machine, microchip implants, nanobots repairing our bodies, adaptive materials integrated into our biology. Some call this potential new species Homo technologicus. It sounds like science fiction. But much of this is already in development. Philosophers and scientists now openly discuss the idea of a transhuman or even posthuman future where humans, enhanced by biology and technology, surpass the limits of our current species. But here's the hard truth: whether it's through nature, technology, or a mix of both, evolution is the only proven, reliable path to long-term survival. And yet, there are no guarantees. Complex life is fragile. The more advanced we become, the more vulnerable we might be. So will Homo sapiens survive the next 100,000 years? Maybe. Will we stay the same? Definitely not. The story of our species is still being written by evolution, by technology, and by the choices we make every single day.